But this was a board. Board 15, so, you know, we ended up playing in 2 spades. We made 8 tricks. Some small portion of the field played in 2 spades and made 9 tricks. Now, this was how the play went at our table. So this is the hand. We opened a heart, rebid 2 hearts, or opened a spade, rebid 2 hearts. They led a diamond. I put in a spot card. They won the ace. Returned the jack of spades. We won the ace. West dumped the 9. Now, I don't think the jack of spades is a good return from East. I think I've talked about this a little bit before. Like jack 10 third, you don't want to blow into your partner's singleton honor. Like if Declare had ace queen 9 6th of spades, very possible for this type of auction. You lead the jack, Declare decides to fly ace because they want a rough hearts in dummy. See your partner's singleton king fall, they next cross to dummy and take a spade finesse. You get no trump tricks. So jack 10 third, you always want to leave a low trump. Okay, jack of spades, ace. We then unblocked the diamond king and exited a heart, which West won. West elected to cash the club ace, and then led back the queen of spades, and East played the 10 on this trick. So I won the king, and I mean, I must have been a little bit distracted at the very least, but it would never occur to me that the 8 of spades was high at this point in the hand. All I do in these spots is I'm seeing ace king 5th opposite 3 small, the trumps have split 3-2, so the opponents have a high trump, right? Wrong. I could have at this point just pulled the last trump ending in dummy, which I would have done if the 7 of spades had, if I knew that the 8 of spades was high, because then I would have at least 2 discards for 2 of my heart losers. You know, I ended up cashing the king of clubs, and now I could just pulled the last trump, played the queen of clubs pitching a heart, queen of diamonds pitching heart, diamonds split, cash the 10 of diamonds, I take all the rest of the tricks and I would have made 10 tricks for a complete top. It never occurred to me that this is how they would have defended, by dumping all of the queen, jack, 10, and 9 on the first 2 rounds of the suit. So I guess need to be a little more careful in these robot events. This is kind of a big miss. Because it cost us, well, we ended up with like a 35% on the board, and we could have had 100%. Okay, first board out of the box. So 16 more boards to play. Pass, East passes, we open a no trump, all pass. Well, what is this event? This is the December Stars and Platinum Robot Individual. So it is a invitational event. It's free if you are a star player or if you have at least 5 ACBL Platinum points. So basically anyone who has ever played at in a national championship, well, anyone who has done mediocrely in any U.S. national championship event has qualified. I think you might have to like link your ACBL account to your BBO account for that. But yeah, it's pretty nice. It's free to play, and if you get, you know, way up in there in the overalls, first place is 100 BB dollars. Second place, we got second last month. We got 50. Okay, 1 no trump, all pass. So 4 of diamonds lead. Oh, it is declare play only, so 16 boards. We still haven't determined if it's gib bidding or human bidding, but I think it's gib bidding. If 4 of diamonds. If I really wanted to go swingy here, I could put up the king. Play West to have led away from no honors. I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm playing low. Okay. So the 7 diamonds holds. My My inclination is to play on spades. I mean, like, even if they set up diamonds, they won't be in time to both set up diamonds and set up hearts. So I think that is the first part of the plan. And let's lead spades from the dummy. Trick one beer, now I need to make the contract. You're right. So along the lines of something I said the other day, against humans, I would probably put in an honor here, either the queen or the jack, depending on what I felt like. Against the robots, I want to conceal high card points, because that makes it harder for them. They don't really take inference based on like which suit I'm leading or any of that. They're just trying to construct my hand. So if I put in the spade 10, they might think I have like 3 small spades here and place me with really strong hearts or something, or really strong diamonds. Maybe they switch to clubs. I don't know. Maybe they play spades back. So I'm gonna try this. All right, they do play on hearts. So we'll win. And I guess the question now is, do I cross to the club king to lead a spade up? Or do I just lead spades out of hand? I think the answer is that they're going to set up hearts. So I want to have my best chance at taking 2 more spades, 2 clubs, and 1 diamond, along spade up gives me my best chance of collecting 2 spades, a heart, 2 clubs, and a diamond from here. We can never really get to the 4th round of clubs. I mean, not if they defend properly. So I think that's my solution. Yeah, let's go with that. So we'll lead a club to the king and a spade. Aha. Still kind of okay. I mean, now we have some potential to end play west into leading spades into us eventually. Unlikely to happen. Well, anyway, we're gonna go about setting up our diamond. Diamond to the king and ace. They'll probably cash some hearts. Didn't bid over a no trump with a singleton, you're right. Was there any reason I should have led the queen of diamonds? Maybe. Anywho, we have made our 7 tricks. Yeah, I don't see any reason for either opponent to bid. East was a passed hand, so West kind of knows that their side's limited. I would definitely not show 1 major opposite a passed partner. I mean, maybe you should. I don't know. Match points is weird. Everyone white. If you don't think you're getting doubled in 2 spades, it's probably fine to get there. Well, the opponents did the right thing by switching to hearts. But it looks like it's going to be hard to take more than 7 tricks on that one, no matter what you do as declarer. you just can't hold up the third round of hearts, so as long as West is unblocking the heart suit, looks like you'll be fine. East also has this ace of diamonds entry, so if the heart suit doesn't get unblocked, you're probably still in trouble. Okay, board 2. 1 club by East. I have overcalled a spade. That looks good to me. 1 no trump by partner, and I chose to bid 3 spades. That doesn't seem like the right bid, but okay. And partner raises to 4 spades. I mean, I kind of get it. You know, if you bid 2 diamonds, your partner might pass some substantial portion of the time, and this is match points, you want to play 2 spades instead of 2 diamonds. But 3 spades is like, seems like a massive overbid on the south cards. I don't know what anyone else thinks. That's my feeling. It says 15 plus high card points, 16 to 17 total points, forcing. You played 1 heart with trumps breaking 6-2 against you. Yeah, it's just unlucky when they don't have a reopening takeout double. Were the 6 hearts in front of you? Is that what was going on? Well, we have gotten the jack of clubs lead. Now, East is very likely to have the diamond ace and spade ace. They open the bidding. I think East is very likely to have almost everything, right? Because they have... West has at least 5 hearts. Oh, you open an A call heart. Got it. Yeah, it might be tough to construct hands where you play a heart, your partner can't respond, and the opponents can't balance with the takeout double if they have short hearts. But maybe they have some off shape something. Maybe they're like 3-2, 6-2, or 3-2, 2-6 based on your hand. 1 club. Yeah, so West has at least 5 hearts on this auction, unless East has one of these like 6 clubs and, well, they can't have 6 clubs and 5 hearts, so yeah, West has at least 5 hearts, didn't make a negative double, so East really should have almost all of the high cards. I wonder if that means I should hook a diamond through East. My original thought was maybe I run the 10 of diamonds at trick 2. You know what? I'm gonna just pull trumps, I think. I think I'm just gonna go king of spades, queen of spades, jack of spades. I don't want there to be any sort of like trump promotions in the club suit. Like if I try and set up diamonds, East returns a club, I ruff, West follows. Yeah, let's just do this. Okay, so East shape. What do we think about East shape? East elected not to play back a club, so my guess is that clubs are 4-2. East probably has 4 of them. Hearts are likely to be 5-4, because West might have made a negative double with a 6-card heart suit, planning on just correcting 2 of a minor to 2 hearts. And East has 2 spades, so that would give East 3 diamonds. Messi versus Mbappe and Fernandez versus Hernandez. What do we know about high cards? East has the ace-king of clubs, not the jack. East should have the diamond ace, and they have the spade ace. That brings them up to 15 already. They didn't open a no trump, so they need to have some more stuff. And West needs to not have enough stuff to respond. So if East has like the king of hearts, that would bring them up to 18. If West has like queen jack of hearts 5 times, jack of clubs, jack of diamonds, is that a response? What if hearts are 6-3? Like, what if I'm just wrong about the heart count? So if East has 2, 3, 4, 4 distribution, I can't really do anything about the jack of diamonds, right? Oh, but I can avoid blocking the diamond suit. I guess I'm going to play a diamond to the king. That 8 of diamonds is scary. It feels like West has jack 8 third. Yeah. Not what I wanted to see. I should have gone with my instinct, run the 10 of diamonds. Ugh, I hate it. Oh, I had the ace of clubs. I had the ace of clubs. Man, I'm already missing cards. I had placed East with ace-king, ace-ace, which was 15. Of course, East just had ace-king-ace, which is 11. So they can't really have too many more high cards, or they would have opened a no-trump. I hate it. Well, not a great second board. Okay, 3 diamonds in the south. I have opened a diamond, 1 spade by West, 3 diamonds by my partner, all pass. Oh, this looks ugly. They're just going to start cross-ruffing everything. I have no idea how to stop them. I suppose first plan is to duck the heart. Maybe they... convince them I'm playing in no trump. That does seem like a good plan. Well, I was just looking, like, if I duck the heart and I win, okay, that's kind of cool. I can go ace of diamonds, diamond. But that doesn't really solve my problems. Then I have no hand entries. The hearts are blocked. But is it better than just king of hearts, East wins, plays a spade. I'm gonna duck. West is going to win, but I think West is going to be scared of cashing the spade ace. Because the robots hate to just like set up tricks and declare his hand. So I think West is going to switch back to something. Yeah, let's give that a try. Spade, I will put in the 9. So I don't think we're going to see the ace of spades. Yeah, they do continue hearts. This is what I was hoping for. Kind of. We're not quite there yet. But spades are now blocked. Or isolated. That's the word. Let's go ace of diamonds, diamond. Someone's going to have to lead clubs for me. King? Ooh. Wow. This doesn't help. This doesn't help because West still has a trump. Once again, nothing I can do. Yeah, club. Wait, what? No! They overcalled a 4-card suit. Vulnerable. Oh. Still nothing I can do. Minus 150. Well, I think we got all our tricks. I had 3 spade losers. I had 2 diamond losers, a club loser, a heart loser. Not sure I could have done better. I mean, if they hadn't... if somehow I was able to pull all the trumps and run hearts, it would have worked well for me, but I don't think they were ever going to let me do that. How did I get to 2 no trump on this one? 1 club by partner. I bid a heart. 1 spade by partner. I bid 2 no trump. I'll pass. Okay. East could not bid over a club. So queen of diamonds lead. Ooh, we have some work to do. You know, just in case, we'll preserve the 7 of diamonds. Queen of diamonds lead. What are the chances the robots are leading away from ace, queen, jack? 0%? It's got to be 0%, right? I'm going to feel real dumb if I duck this, and they switch to a club, and I put in the 10 and it loses, and then a diamond comes through. You've seen him lead from ace, queen, jack, and ace, queen, jack, 5th before. Queen, 8, 3... Diamonds was also the unbid suit. I would like to duck this trick. So if I win, what am I doing on at trick 2? Am I just playing a club to the 10? Or am I playing a heart to the jack? I guess club to the 10 makes the most sense. I am severely lacking entries to my hand to take all these club hooks. Alright, I'll win. I'm going to play a club to the 10. Long thought by East before winning the jack. That doesn't feel good. That feels really bad. Because that feels like East had options. Okay. So now we got to decide what we're pitching from dummy. I guess a spade for now. Ooh, really should duck that diamond. That's not great. But if East does have the ace of diamonds, king jack of clubs, they probably can't have the spade king and not bid over a club. I mean, maybe they could. Maybe East just has like a 14 count or something and couldn't find an overcall. I'm gonna pitch a spade. And moment of truth. East pitched a heart. I suppose I can throw a club from both hands. Really? Okay. Yeah, now what? Now what's the real question? Spade to the ace, heart to the jack. I think. Spade to the ace, heart to the jack. No. Oh, it was queen 10 fourth. Well, I got the right read on the club suit. Unfortunately, that doesn't really help me much. Was there anything I could do other than duck the queen of diamonds lead? Probably not. Just needed to duck that diamond. It doesn't exactly help. I mean, West does have the king of spades as an entry. And who knows what they do at trick 2. Queen of diamonds, continue diamonds. Not sure. Alright, minus 100. We'll probably have some company on that one. At least East wasn't able to cash any spades when they got in. Okay, 6 spades in the south. Partner opens a heart, we have bid a spade. Partner has bid 3 spades. We bid 4 clubs. That looks like a good bid. 4 diamonds from partner, 6 spades from us. What a terrible, terrible 6 spade bid. Like, what if partner has solid hearts, the spade queen, and the diamond ace? Aren't we just on for a grand? It's crazy. Wait, pretty close. Partner, if that queen of clubs was the queen of spades, grand was just cold. Okay. Well, probably not much to the play in this hand. I'm going to lead the 9 of spades, in case we get a cover. 9, 6, ace 2. Oh, almost ran the 9 of spades. Not really, but that would have been a way to swing the board. 1430. Hopefully fairly flat. I'll be really disappointed if we get like a 30% board on that one. Alright. Ace of diamonds lead. We're in 4 hearts. 1 heart by us, 3 no trump by partner. This is like this balanced choice of games. Yeah, with 3 hearts. We elect to bid 4 hearts with our 6-4. Looks right. Wow, way to go, Gib. Opening your 10 count. Well played. This is a pretty clear 1 heart opener, I think. So ace of diamonds lead. We have some work to do in the spade suit, and we have some work to do in the trump suit. Oh, I see. So this isn't from ace-king. This is just ace doubleton. Well, hey Dan, welcome. I mean, I may as well cover with the queen, right? There's never going to be any use for the queen later, just to confirm that this is actually from ace doubleton. 4, queen, king, 3. Okay. Or, okay, hear me out. Maybe I shouldn't have put up the queen. I've seen the robots make these weird leads from like a long suit with an ace, where they're just hoping to give their partner a ruff. It is a terrible thing to do, but they seem to like it. So this could have been from like ace 5th or even ace 6th. Maybe playing low would have given me a bit more info. Well, regardless, it's still possible East has king doubleton of hearts. I mean, no reason East can't be like 2-2, 6-3. So I am going to cross to dummy and play heart to the queen. I think that's going to be step 1. Probably loses, but okay. Well, let's try and pull trumps. So now what? If I go club, club, ruff, and East shows out, this doesn't really help me, because then spades look like they're 3-3, and it's just a blind guess. I kind of want to confirm that diamonds are 6-2. Because if I go club to the king, diamond, ruff, and West follows, I might then elect to hook East for the spade queen, thinking that this diamond lead is from length. I think that makes sense to me. It looks like clubs might be 6-2. Oh, okay. Weird. Oh, this is very weird now. So we got the ace of diamonds lead from ace empty, at least ace empty third. You know, spades were never bid on this auction. I think West might have something, like, I think West might be short in spades, but I think the reason they led an unsupported ace could be because they have a tenuous spade holding. So I think regardless of anything else that's going on, even though I'm suspicious East might have spade length, I'm going to play a spade to the 10. Cool. Queen Doubleton. We were spot on about what was going on. Yeah, ace fifth of diamonds. We got all the right reads, and then just, you know, this is one of these hands where if your opponent makes a very, very strange lead, you basically play them for tenuous holdings in all of the other suits, which works out for you. Messi or Griezmann are the best? Is Griezmann... I'm not that familiar with all of the players on every team. Are those both Argentina players? Or is Griezmann from some other team? Alright, finally a pretty good board. So this one, we pass in first seat. Partner opens a heart. We bid a spade. Looks good. Partner raises to 2 spades. We bid 3 clubs. Okay. Some sort of game try, partner bids 4 spades. Fair enough. We get another ace of clubs. Oh, Griezmann. Oh, Griezmann scored today, right? That's right. I caught up on the highlights shortly before turning stream on. Yeah, so hats off to Morocco and Croatia. They did very well, knocking down 2 of the tournament favorites in the quarterfinals, but we have a big matchup, Argentina versus... Oh, he didn't score today? Okay, well, maybe I heard his name on some plays. So, ace of clubs lead. I would like them to continue clubs, if possible. But that's never going to happen, right? I bid clubs naturally in this auction. Yeah, there's just no chance that they continue clubs. I mean, I'll play the 4, I guess. Hello. What does that mean? Oh, that's what it means. It was another ace from ace fifth. That's what it means. I got it. Yeah, makes sense. Now we get another club. So now's where the real hand starts. Well, yeah, everything's totally fine. Don't you worry about me. So, I could play West for the spade queen. Just rough in with an intermediate spot here. Yeah, you can hover over it. Well, you said you're on mobile, or you're usually on mobile. I know on desktop you can hover over the emotes and it becomes bigger. I didn't realize how small the text was going to be. It says, "This is fine, no one panic." It's like the "This is fine" dog emote. Or meme, I guess is the way to think about it. Yeah, I have some new emotes on the way. The black and white copies have already come through. They look pretty good. So I'm getting 3 more of those for subs, which will be cool. I will post those once the artist completes the color copies. Should be any day now. Okay, well, percentage is definitely to play west for the spade queen, because I'll make against basically any layout of the suit. I can just go 10 of spades, spade to the king, spade to the jack, ace of spades, ace king of hearts, pitching a diamond, loser, ruff a heart, my clubs are high. But well, we have choices, right? Like if I ruff with the spade ace, I have to guess what I'm doing next, but it might be run the spade jack. I mean, east ruffed with the spade 8. So that kind of means I would be playing east for like queen 9-8 of spades. If I ruff with the ace here, Pass. West is being a passed hand. They have ace 5th of clubs. They have the ace of diamonds. If they have the spade queen... Oh, sorry. West has the ace jack of clubs, right? Ace jack of clubs. Ace of diamonds. No, king of diamonds. Sorry. Ace jack of clubs, king of diamonds. That's 8. If they have the spade queen, that gets them up to 10. They're like getting close to an opening bid. Not quite there yet, though. We don't know who has the jack of diamonds. We don't know who has the jack of hearts. There is some reason. I mean, there's like multiple reasons why we might want to play east for the spade queen. The first is the 8 of spades. Might be east's lowest spade that they ruffed with. I can still pick up singleton queen of spades with east, even if I go ace of spades, jack of spades. I can then finesse the 9. If I choose to do that. I mean, I'm risking going down a bunch of extras. If I go ace of spades, run the jack, and West wins and plays another club, I get into a lot of trouble. It's definitely percentage to put in the 10. My read on the hand is that if West had one of these missing jacks, either the jack of hearts or jack of diamonds, maybe they would open this 11 count. Ace jack 5th of clubs, king jack, whatever in diamonds, queen 3rd or doubleton in spades. It's getting pretty close. Alright, let's try this. Cool. Oh, East didn't even ruff with the 8 of spades. I like missed the spade spot, I guess. Did I do the right thing for the wrong reason? Probably. But we were close. I mean, West having ace jack 5th of clubs, king 4th of diamonds, and a jack. They had the queen of spades. Rule of 11, or not rule of 11, rule of 20. That's an opening bid. Kind of. Maybe not a bad score. I mean, if they're always going ace of clubs, club rough, ace diamonds, diamond to the king, then we couldn't do better. We did guess the spade suit. I think that'll be a pretty decent board. So is that 2 in a row, back to back? We've had some decent results. Yeah. Okay. 4 hearts in the south. How did we get here? Pass by west, pass by our partner, 1 club on our right. We overcalled heart. That looks good to me. 3 clubs by west, 4 hearts by our partner. I'll pass. Okay. That's a very strong 4 heart bid. I suppose it makes some sense. You know, the opponents have found this club fit. You don't really want to bid 3 hearts and hear it go 4 clubs, pass, pass, back to you. That makes you feel terrible. So I understand the desire to bid immediately. It's just, I would rather be playing in 3 hearts with North's cards opposite a normal 1 heart overcall than 4. But we're here now. So ace of spades lead. I have a spade loser, I have a club loser. The king of hearts is likely to be on side, given the opening bid. And with this spade lead, if spades are splitting 2-2, now we've seen West lead unsupported aces 2 hands in a row, but both of these times he's at ace 5th in the suit. This time West cannot have ace 5th. I might flip my desk if East shows out on the first spade. That would be quite the special sequence of boards. I'm hopeful they switch to clubs. Ace of spades, club switch, East wins, then East puts a diamond through, but then I actually have club entry. Ruff a club, take the heart hook. See, this scares me. This scares me because I want to cross in spades now to try the heart finesse, but I'm worried that it's gonna go spade up, West ruffs, club over, spade ruff, diamond. I think spades are 3-1. I think East, I've seen the robots like high-low from doubletons on their partner's lead. I think East might have high-lowed from a doubleton spade. So East played the 3. I'm very certain about this spade card. I was watching. East played the 3 on the first round. I think spades are 3-1. That information doesn't really help me. Because, okay. Human defenders, if I was confident about that read, I would just go ace of hearts heart. Without a doubt. These defenders, I might be able to get away with exiting a club. East is going to be concerned that a spade return looks like I'm just getting discards from the spades and dummy. So they might win the club and return a trump. They might, like, cash the diamond. I just want to take the heart finesse. I'm gonna look real dumb if it's like stiff king of hearts with the East, aren't I? Singleton king of hearts. I could just pull trumps, run the spades, pitch a diamond loser, give up a club. Possible. What do I think West's shape is? So if West really has this singleton spade, they could be 1, 3, 4, 5, I guess. I think it's more likely West has at least 6 clubs, though. Which would give them like 1, 2, 4, 6, or 1, 1, 4, 7. That gives East way too many diamonds, doesn't it? Yeah, that gives East way too many diamonds. Okay, hold on. What is West's actual shape? If they have 1 spade, they could be 1, 1, 5, 6, right? That would give East 3, 3, 3, 4. That's possible. Huh. So if I give up a spade ruff and take the heart finesse, it's basically a wash. If I give up 2 spade ruffs, then it's bad. I would rather go ace of hearts heart then. I think I'm going to try the club exit. I don't know. Diamond. Was I right? I was not right. Oh. Ace of spades, deuce 3. East did not high-low. Wrong read. That's a shame. I'm pretty sure some players will just try and cross in spades and that will work out for them. Although, I guess if players go ace of hearts heart, you're going to go down after this defense. So if people get scared of the spade situation and try and take, like, I don't know, a normal safety play, ace of hearts heart is not going to work. Maybe this won't be terrible, but I think that's not going to be a great result. Oh well. Happens. We got to 3-0. Partner passed. We opened a no trump. Partner bid 2 clubs. I bid 2 spades. Partner bid 2-0. And I bid 3-0. Is this a maximum? Hold on. I can't even count these points. I have 17 apparently. 17 of the world's finest. 3 queens and 3 jacks. Got it. We do have a 10. We have 2 4-card suits. That 10 of hearts is a really big card in the dummy. Okay. Well, I have a club loser. I probably have 2 heart losers, but that might depend on whether or not they switch to hearts. 9 of clubs lead. So if I put up the king and East wins the ace and you know, plays back a club or something, thinking that my clubs are weak, am I really prepared to like try and take diamond finesses and cash out all my spades rather than just set up a heart trick? Is this king of clubs play ever going to fool them? How many dummy entries do I need? I might need to take a spade finesse. I might need to get over there for the 10 of hearts. Alright, king of clubs, ace. Heart return. Well, let's play the queen. So if West has, like, the king, they might not return a heart. I don't know. They'll probably just always return a heart, won't they? Ooh. Okay. Okay. We have chances now. So basically, no matter where the cards lie, I can take the rest if I guess things well. I need to guess this diamond queen. My inclination is to play a diamond to the 10. I suppose I don't need to do that immediately. Okay, thought process. Why diamond to the 10? Well, the reason that defenders make mistakes is because they can't see enough of the high cards. And this isn't just a robot problem, this is like a bridge player problem. So East made a mistake by ducking this heart switch, which makes it seem likely to me that East does not have most of the missing high cards. Otherwise, they could probably count my full hand. They realize that I have a maximum, so I'm 16 or 17 high card points for this 3-no bid, and they would have known that I might just be able to cash out, especially given the fact that I have this known 4-card spade suit over here, and potentially a known club suit. Based on the opening lead, but maybe they haven't worked that part out yet. So that's why I'm thinking West is likely to have the diamond queen. Now I can't do all of this if I run the clubs, for example, or like if I try and run all of the spades and the spades don't come home, right? I just need one more trick. If I try and run all the spades and the spades don't come home, then I can't run the clubs and still play a diamond to the 10. Speaking of fine high card point holdings, am I opening a spade or a no trump? With my balanced garbage, you mean if I'm playing a call, which is my new favorite system? Oh, imps, none vol fourth. Check, check, check. I mean, I would always open a no trump if I was in range. Oh, you're saying because we have 18 that the hand is, I don't really feel a need to downgrade hands for the most part. I would probably just open a spade. If partner bids raises spades somehow, I might have to settle on some sort of game try like 2-no, if 2-no is natural. Or 3-no. 3-no could be a natural game try if it goes a spade, 2 spades. Alright, I think what I can do is I can a spade and no trump. I would just bid 2-no. So I think what I'm going to do, let's see how the spades might be splitting. Queen, 4, 7, 2. It looks like the spades might be breaking. Although East, maybe this 4 is from like Jack 9, 4, 3, and East is playing the 2 because they don't feel like they can afford a higher spot. spade to the king. Oh, well, I spent a long time thinking. The queen of diamonds was over here, so we were right about our read based on the quote-unquote mistake from East of not winning the ace of hearts on the second round of the suit. Kind of an important inference to take note of, although we didn't have to use it on this one with the spades coming home. 4 hearts. So we've opened a no trump. We have once again a unusual 17 count. This time we have a very strong 17. Would only be better if we had an extra small card to go with our ace-king doubleton. 1 no, 2 clubs by partner. We bid 2 hearts, partner raises to 4 hearts. This probably has a bunch of play. Ooh, that is maybe a bit of an aggressive bid by our partner. Jumping all the way to game. I mean, they're 6-4, but both of their long suits are headed by the jack. 8 high card points. Feels more like an invite at match points, but I, of course, would have accepted. We have the 3 diamonds lead, 4th best. I think my plan is going to be to set up the club suit. So we can do something like, well, let's see what they do at trick 2. They switch to a spade. Okay. Probably tells me the spade king is onside. So we can place that high card point, or those 3 points. Huh. No club switch might mean that East has the queen. I mean, it's also possible the clubs are like 5-0. You know, East could be void. I mean, West can't be void in clubs. East would just give their partner club rough. But East could definitely be void in clubs. So if I do, one thing we learned yesterday, I will bring this up, is that trumps and I go ace king of clubs and the queen doesn't fall, spade to the ace, club rough, I am in serious trouble. But if I don't take that line, I mean, like, what am I doing? If I just go ace king of clubs and, like, let's say the club's even split, I can't just play a spade to the ace and rough a club. I don't really see a better line. It's just every time in this set, I would be curious to know if they like select these deals because they're difficult. Yeah, this is just really dumb now. I cannot do much from here. Well, I mean, East has 2 trump tricks, and if I go spade to the ace, club rough, king of diamonds, diamond rough, club, East just roughs in, pull trumps. You think the probability of 4-1 is greater than 3-2? That is what it feels like on these deals. And like, if I knew that going in, if I knew these were quote-unquote problem hands, then sure, I would play for hearts to be 4-1 from the get-go, and I would take a different line. Just like ace of hearts, ace king of clubs, cross to dummy, rough a club. you know, do all of the same thing, but I would have more trumps in both hands. Well, yeah. Yeah, I got you. After I found out about the break, should I have gone just one round of clubs? King of diamonds, diamond ruff, club to the ace, diamond ruff, ace of spades, club. Yeah, probably. So maybe I didn't slow down enough and think. I mean, if the queen of clubs came down, I'm still fine, right? I just play a spade to the ace and start running clubs. East gets their 2 trump tricks. So no, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Okay, I'm back on board with my line of play. Unfortunately, we're just going down. Is there anything I can do? I mean, if East follows to the 3rd club, then I can do something, right? King of diamonds, spade to the ace, club ruff, diamond ruff, club? No, not good enough. King of diamonds, diamond ruff, club, East follows ruff, diamond ruff, okay, I can figure this out. Diamond ruff, club, ruff, diamond ruff, club, East ruffs, pulls a trump, but then I have control. Does this actually work? Diamond ruff, club ruff, diamond ruff, club. East can win. Oh, this might actually work. Okay, hold on. So diamond ruff, club. East has to pitch. They can't ruff in yet. I think this line works. Okay, now I can pitch a spade, right? Oh, this game is hard. 620. We made it. I got there in the end. Of course the ace, queen, jack of diamonds fall, so I didn't even need to take my line of play. The 10 of diamonds sets up. But I think I was making if the 10 of diamonds didn't set up, right? I figured it out eventually. That just took a while. So maybe that's a good board. I guess we'll see. 6 boards to go. We have passed with our mediocre 8 count. West opens a diamond, partner makes a takeout double. East passes over the takeout double. This is important to note, but I've seen the robots make these passes with the East hand with up to like even 8 points. They just like don't want to bid for whatever reason. They don't want to show their hand, and so they're just like, I have nothing to say. I can't redouble. Why bid my own suit? Why support partner's suit? So East doesn't necessarily have a very weak hand, but we'll keep that in mind. We bid 2 spades. West passes, of course. Partner bids 3 clubs. Power double with clubs. We bid 3 spades. Seems reasonable. We kind of expect partner to have a diamond stopper, so, you know, and they shouldn't really be worried about hearts on this auction. If they don't have a spade fit, they can bid 3 no. So partner bids 4 spades. All pass. Jack of clubs lead. Could be singleton. Well, I can't afford to duck this trick. Then they have at least a diamond, a heart, and a natural spade trick coming. So I'm gonna win. And then what? Partner has 17. This doesn't look like a power double to me. This just looks like a normal 2-club overcall. Like a diamond, 2 clubs. The opponent's probably raised diamonds, and then you can back in with a double next to show extras. I mean, singleton king of diamonds is not really the best value. So I win the ace. I guess the plan is to play West for everything, right? Now, it would be nice if we followed whatever that law is, that if there's one singleton king, there's 2. And so I could like go spade to the ace, spade to the queen, jack of spades, run the club suit. But I don't think that's the best line of play. If it's not singleton king of spades, then ace queen of diamonds will tap us out and we'll lose an extra trump trick. Law of equal distribution. Yeah, whatever it's called. But I have seen a lot of club players strongly believe in it. They're like, yep, I got a singleton king, so do the opponents. Try and drop it every time. So it looks to me like ace of clubs, run the queen of spades. West can win. But they're basically end-played. This jack of diamonds is going to be a big card for us. The king of hearts is nice, because if they lead a low heart, we can win the king. Still have the queen of hearts as an entry to dummy. It is going to be awkward if the clubs don't run, but I don't think there's much I can do about that. I guess I would say it would be nice if... Oh, you know, now that I'm looking at this again, like we have way more issues. There's a good one you've heard, that slams are always dealt back to back. So if the opponent's bid a slam, it's not just like rage bid a slam on your next board. You truly believe that you were dealt a slam on the next board to compensate. That seems fair. Okay, the line of play I was looking at was ace of clubs, queen of spades. West wins. But even if West does something that looks like it makes no sense, like ace of diamonds, queen of diamonds, I rough and dummy, I cash the spade jack, but I'm locked in dummy. I might then need East to have the last trump, because I might need to go like king of clubs, queen of clubs, run the suit through East. Could be. That could definitely work. That might make a bit more sense if this jack of clubs is not from shortness. Like if this is like jack 10 third or something, that line of play might work out for us. I don't know. I don't see an alternative to this line though. Like ace of clubs exit the king of diamonds. West wins. If they tap us in diamonds, we're basically in the same spot, but we haven't pulled trumps yet. Okay. Is this happening? It's happening exactly like I said. Perfect. Very cool. So, jack of spades. Got it. Yup. No, I got it. East is high-low and trump, so West has the last remaining trump. Now, I could try and be clever. I could lead the Queen of Hearts off the dummy. If West wins this trick, they might just have another club. Yeah, probably not much I can do from here. East showing up with the 10 of clubs is okay, we can still try this Queen of Hearts play. The problem is if the Queen of Hearts holds, well, I guess there's no problem, right? If the Queen of Hearts holds, I can still play the Queen of Clubs pitching a heart. Oh, the problem is if the Queen of Hearts loses to the ace, I have no entry back to the clubs. Maybe that's the real problem on this one. Okay, fair enough. You get your spade trick. I haven't miscounted a spade spot again, have I? West still has the 9 of spades remaining. East played the 8 and then the 4. Well, I tried my best. Not much I could do on that board, I don't think. Maybe if I win the ace of clubs and lead the Queen of Hearts off dummy. No, there's just no chance. No chance for a swindle, I don't think. So down 1, probably pretty close to average. How do we do here? West passed in first seat, our partner opened a club, and East did not come in over a club. We bid a spade. That looks like the right bid with an 8-card suit. Partner bid a no trump, and we bid 4 spades. We have 11. Makes sense. We're aceless. I mean, I would not be surprised if this goes down, but you can't really try 3-no. So I kind of understand. I mean, you could try 3-no, but let's... to be perfectly clear about why 3-no trump might not work, your partner could have a singleton spade for this 1-no bid. They could be like 1-4-3-5, 1-3-4-5, any shape like that with a 5-card club suit. They just don't have a good rebid over a club of spade. So there's no guarantee that you have this 10-card spade fit that you can set up, presumably with one of your kings as an entry. So I think 4 spades is right. Well, 10 of diamonds lead. We have choices at trick 2. We could take a club hook. If that wins, we can use our minor suits to discard 2 heart losers. East has the jack of diamonds. I mean, that's not an awful lot to go on, but East was unable to bid over a club. So maybe there's, I guess there's arguments for both players to have the club king. East might not be able to bid over a club if they have the king of clubs. It would place more clubs in their hand, so they can't make a takeout double or something, or bid their long club suit if they have it. And alternatively, I mean, since East wasn't able to bid, maybe they have fewer high card points. Probably close to a 50-50 proposition if the club hook wins. Well, a problem I see is that if I just go about trying to pull trumps, there's no chance I'm gonna be able to take the club hook next. Because they're looking at the dummy just the same as I am. And they'll realize, hey, the club king is on side, we need to cash out. Diamonds isn't going to work because this opening diamond lead doesn't help our cause. So let's play hearts. Well, I mean, we have additional choices because we could elect to play 3 diamonds throwing a heart before playing on spades. That's not a crazy thought. Diamonds could be 6-2. I know the robots don't like bidding, these really weak suits. Sometimes. Hard to say when. So maybe East could have Jack 6 the diamonds. In which case, 3 rounds of diamonds throwing a heart, West ruffs. That would not be ideal for our side. One interesting point is West didn't make a takeout double of spades. Oh, sorry. 2 suited takeout double. The robots play double here as West shows both 4 diamonds and 4 hearts. So it's possible West is just like 2, 3, 4, 4 with 10 high card points and wasn't able to bid systemically. Unfortunately, not a great read. What have we got? 14 ups at 11. They have 15 combined high card points. I think I guess there's some sort of restricted choice argument on opening lead, like West didn't lead a club. Obviously that is partner suit, but the robots don't really care about that. So maybe the fact that they've led diamonds could indicate an awkward club holding to lead from. Could just be the jack, though. No reason to believe it's the king. Tricky choice, because if I take the club hook and it loses, then we just get a bad score. They'll cash whatever hearts they have, and they'll get the ace of spades. If I take the club hook and it wins, we're not, completely safe. Diamonds could still be 6-2. But we are going to pitch both of our heart losers. I could try something that might work. I could win the ace of diamonds. It blocks the diamond suit. And then play on spades. They might not realize that I have all of these diamond tricks to discard hearts. I think it's going to be hard to convince them not to play hearts, though. Match points is tough. Tricky hand. I think I'm going to try the club hook. For one thing, it'll get us a really good score if it works. And that's kind of what we need. We're looking to get in the 60s. I don't really see a reason one way or another. Okay. Club hook worked. Does this hold? No. Come on. Come on. Just took a practice finesse. Well, that sucks. There is good news. There is a way that we can win. If players decide to go king of diamonds, diamond to the ace, queen of diamonds, pitching a heart before trying to pull trumps, they will only make 4. So, yeah, the ace of hearts was on side, and there's no chance the east player is ever going to like switch to a low. Also, east never gets in, so. But yeah, that could have been a huge result, but unfortunately, I think it's just going to be maybe a little above average. I would be shocked if that was as much as 70. If all the diamonds held up, that would have been great. Okay, well, 4 boards to go. 1 club by north. I have bid a spade. Partner raised 2 spades. And we get a heart lead. And we know that spades are 4-1. Can I just slap my stamp of 4-1 trumps on this hand and pretend as if that's what's going on? So we like win the ace of hearts, and rather than trying to pull trumps, we just go about setting up a diamond trick or planning to cross ruff. How do I want to play this? This 5 of hearts lead could be a whole variety of things. I mean, east wasn't able to bid over a club, but with 5 small hearts, maybe they wouldn't do it. So this could be a doubleton heart lead. It could be 4th best from a 5-card suit or even a 6-card suit. West might not come in with 2 hearts with 6 small if they don't have any values. They might not come in with 6 small regardless. Or it could just be 4th best, like hearts could be 4-3. We'll probably get a bit more information on the second round of that suit. It does seem like a good idea to try and set up ruffing potential in both hands. Maybe we can convince them to pull trumps for us and we don't have to guess what's going on in that suit. So something like ace of hearts, club to the 8 makes sense to me. East may fly up with an honor, like the king or something. So I believe we should start with that. 5, ace, 2, 8. East does hop up with the king of clubs. West plays the 3. Switches to a small diamond. Well, we should duck this. Alright, so it looks like West has the king, queen of diamonds. Five of hearts, 4 of hearts. Well, this is bad news bears. That means hearts are 5-2. So they are going to get a heart ruff. And there's nothing I can do about it. We still don't know who has the 5-card heart suit. my guess is that that East has the 5-card heart suit. So if East has 5 hearts, we don't really know the diamond count. East could have switched that 8 of diamonds from like 3 small or even 4 small. Could be a doubleton. If East has 5 hearts, 2 diamonds, 4 clubs, East therefore has 2 spades. We would then want to win the king of hearts and play spade to the queen. Duck a spade on the way back. Doesn't fix our heart ruff problem. Is there any way I can like set up a club to throw a heart and... Alright, let's win the jack of hearts. And I think I am going to play East for Honor, Doubleton, and Spades. So I will play the Queen, Spade to the Queen, West wins, returns a diamond. That's great. So that does solve one of our issues here. Now we just need to avoid the heart ruff when East wins their King of Spades here. No heart. No! Alright, well, good news is that we made our contract. If I had just started trumps, I mean, they can always get their heart ruff. Even if I start a trump at trick 2, East ducks, because why would they ever hop up with the king? I play the queen, it goes ace, another heart. East gets in with the spade, gives their partner a heart ruff. Seems like all roads lead to 8 tricks there. Okay, 3 boards to go, 4 spades in the south. We have opened a spade, East is a passed hand. We have 18, good 18. Partner bid 2 spades. We have splintered 4 diamonds. Borderline. You know, before you just go lazily making these sorts of bids, you want to make sure that there's some hand partner can have where you're making slam. It feels to me like we're missing a few too many key cards. Right? Because like partner holding a singleton heart wouldn't really help us. We kind of need partner to have ace, ace, queen for slam to make, and that's way more than a 2 spade raise. So I'm not sure I like the 4 diamond bid. It just tells the opponents what our hand looks like, which is not good. We get to 4 spades. Yeah, see, this is a hand where I mean, partner's 4 spade bid is absolutely insane. They have 3 small diamonds opposite our splinter, which has to be a monstrous holding. They have an ace, a doubleton, and 4 card trump support with 2 honors. This is certainly a 4 heart Q bid. We wouldn't be too high at the 5 level, but anyway, this hand feels like it's going to be very flat. I'm going to dump the King of Clubs. I just want to discourage another club as much as possible. Okay, well, there we have it, 11 tricks, no club ruff. That was scary though, if our round suits were reversed. See, this 4 diamond bid kind of directed the defense for West. Once they cashed a diamond, which it's not even clear you should be leading the King of Diamonds into the splinter, they realize they might give their partner club ruff. If it just goes 1 spade, 2 spades, 4 spades, really hard for them to find that defense. It'll go King of Diamonds lead, encourage, diamond to the ace, ruff, pull trumps, knock out the club ace. Okay, 1 no trump by us, first seat. We have 15, 2 clubs. Stamen, we bid 2 hearts, partner raises to 3 hearts. We pass. Seems about right. No spot cards. I think the lack of spot cards is what would convince me to pass. Like, I'm not opposed to accepting invites on 15, but this hand just doesn't have the right stuff. I mean, a lot of aces and kings is nice. Maybe if we were 4-5, 2-2 or something like that. Well, not like a Flannery type hand. I mean like 4 hearts and a side 5 card suit somewhere. If we were 4-5-2-2, maybe we wouldn't open a no trump. Okay, 5 of spades lead. Wow. Once again, decisions at trick 1. We could play low. If this is from 3 small, if this is like 8-7-5 or 8-6-5, sorry, not that, like 10-8, not 3 small. Rewind the tapes. If this is from like 10-3rd, then this 9 of spades has a big role to play. We might lose no spade tricks. But if I play low and it goes 10, we could easily be risking a spade ruff. Yeah, West has led from king fourth, low 10, ace. I suppose at that point I would have to give up on playing the hearts in any sensible manner. I would just have to go ace of hearts, heart. And then I've kind of lost control of the hand. They get to set up diamonds. I haven't set up any suit to be able to pitch my diamond loser. That would be unpleasant. But the good news, kind of, is that unless this is a singleton, I think I am going to play low. So, I mean, this could be fourth best. It could be 8, 7, 6, 5, right? Like, I put up the queen, eventually the 10 falls and my 9 sets up. East has king 10, double 10. But I think I'm playing low. Could just be 8, 7, 5. And then all that we really lose is a little bit of tempo. I guess there's some argument to be made for if, say, East has king 10, third of spades, or if whoever has the third heart has the 10 of spades, maybe we can end play someone. If I put up the queen. That seems like way more to play for than just the 10 of spades on side. I think I'm playing low. If it goes 10, I'll pause and think. Well, I'll win the ace and then I'll try and decide what I'm doing from there. But if the 9 wins, we have options. I don't know if I can really afford heart to the 9, but we can think about it. 10 of spades, huh? Yeah. Very cool. Well done. I really hope this isn't from 4 small. Could have just blown the contract. Well. So I think, like I said, I'm kind of committed to just ace of hearts and a heart now. Too scary to go heart to the 9, risking some potential ruff. Okay, good defense. Ops, they have figured out to switch to diamonds. So I could play for queen doubleton of clubs, ace king of clubs, club to the jack. If that holds and the player with queen doubleton is lacking the third trump, I can actually pitch my diamond loser. Doesn't feel like the right play to me, though. I believe just setting up spades and hoping to end play West. It looks as if West is the one with the third heart. So, yeah, let's just knock out the king of spades. Oh. Oh, that's so bad. It was 10 Doubleton of Hearts. That is really unfortunate. Well, that really sucked. That really sucked. I guess maybe the Queen of Spades would have just held trick 1, and then I also wouldn't have been in a great position. It's hard to use up entries to my hand to play hearts in the natural way. Oh. Should I have just prayed for 3-3 spades? I mean, this heart position is not guaranteed in any way. I thought it was way more likely West might have had king 4th of spades, East had 10 Doubleton, than this exact spot. Well, down 1, probably not going to be a very good score. You could make at least 9 tricks on that one. Maybe even 10 if you work out what's going on. No, probably not. Maybe just 9. Still, much better than 8. Okay, last board of the event. I don't know how we're doing. I think we're above average, but probably not pulling the 70% game we need to win. But we'll see. Pass, pass, pass. We open 2 no trump with 20 highs in 4th seat. Partner transfers to spades. We bid 3 spades. Partner offers 3 no. And we bid 4 spades. Looks right with our Doubleton diamond. Makes sense to me. 5 of diamonds lead. Well, that's interesting. Oh, I was about to play this like we were in no trump. I was about to just start running diamonds. That's not going to work too well, is it? Okay. Maybe I should pitch a heart loser on the ace-king of clubs. What do people think about that line? That might be a slightly better line of play. And we know spades are 4-1. Yeah, trumps are 4-1. Don't worry, Dan. I almost forgot, but trumps are 4-1. That's correct. I still think we go ace of spades, spade. Yeah, I was jinxed. 5-2-3. This is good news. This means that the Queen of Diamonds is a hand entry and that the diamonds are breaking. So if necessary, I can overtake the Diamond Queen. Okay, let's go. Was there any chance I can set up the last club? Like, what if I go ace-king of clubs pitching, club ruff, spade to the ace, club ruff, diamond to the queen, club pitching a heart? I might just lose all the diamonds if I do that. Let's not do that. Yeah, I think dummy gets tapped out if I take that line, even if it works. So, ace of spades, ace-king of clubs pitching, spade up. I mean, this dumps my hand face up on the table, but what else am I supposed to do? Hey, trumps are not 4-1. Maybe it was risky to overtake that play the king of diamonds there. I don't know. It was fine. I knew that the diamonds were breaking. Well, let's see how we did. I'm guessing... I remember I made a mistake early. I forget which board it was. Was it board 2? It was board 2. I should have run the 10 of diamonds. Board 4 was just tough. Four spades down 1 was pretty average. 2 spades down was pretty average. 3 hearts south, this board is gonna be bad. I don't know, 58. We're 61 and change.